style similar to Disney style, like classic Disney style, using multi-plane camera effects, and the 12 principles of animation. That's very important. And then I just decided to do, now that I've been able to graduate from all my schools, around 2016, I finally became active in the fandom and just started making pony animations like normal. And since then, when I started kicking in the House Invented series with I Am Shadow, we've been doing pretty good. Started from 2017 to after 2 years of indefinite hiatus, we're back again with 2020, and we're still making new episodes together. And I'm in another episode of Sparky the Hummingbird, which is technically my fourth, but it's the biggest project I've ever made for a very long time. And it took me 14 months to develop, all done by myself, except the music was done by a friend of mine. And that thing won, that thing got accepted in 2 film festivals, and one of them won for Platinum Award.
Glowing world, or you're telling a story from the seat of your pants.
For example, like in Parental Guidance, when we see Rainbow Dash getting more and more awards, like moving up the scales, she's shown as being part of the same class as Lightning Dust and 2 of the other Wonderbolts, even though they seem like they had never met her before. Why? You'd think that people with her parents.
Yeah, it's like so like
there, our editor he never really would pick out any one particular thing. He's like, everything's looking great. You know, he didn't like pick out a panel and say, I really love this panel, whatever. That was kind of rare for Bobby, except when
That's not gonna work.
Somehow like this half of this room, but I think it's sold out.
That's right, this is a business transaction.
Yeah, we'll see what the quality, hopefully.
Yep.
That is cool.
I should have had these for our chess battle. I would have been ready for our free-for-all. A good attack and defense. Next time you have free-for-all battle chess, I'll be ready. Anyways, Prince is very cool. I'm not sure if you're going to think so much of the con or anything like that. Oh, yes, I did. It was good to see you too, man. I'll be back to you.
And then I'll also take you the best princess.
Sure.
Cool, I guess we'll skip the transition.
pissed at them. Look at her eating crackers like she owns the place. That's exactly what you think. It's exactly how your mind goes. You're mad at them. Every little thing they do is wrong somehow because you're mad at them. You know the quickest way to stop being mad at somebody? Hi, Chris. I'm upset you did blah, 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 blah. Can we talk about it? Surprise!
Sorry it hasn't worked out how we wanted. But you have to believe me when I tell you that Nightmare Night is one of the most popular celebrations we have.
It is?
Yes. I can tell.
Everybody to this face.
Adoring shrieks of the children as they run away.
Now, this is important.
Princess.
If you're not in on the joke and you didn't consent to the joke, it just hurts. And some of us let some of those jokes go too far. That feels like, right? But this is important. What happens when your boss lets you just be you?
You might overdo it.
Hey, look! Everybody's got unique talents to use here to solve the problem.
Oh, that's what it was for.
She's gonna get away.
If they were all the same, would this work?
No.
Why not?
These are my old skis. This is where I first met Starlight.
Maybe you can reminisce another time. She's almost to the cave.
Feel like an airdrop?
Look at that. They got it right. If you're a boss, manager, a supervisor, let your employees decorate their uniforms. Let them put up a poster in their cubicle. They'll be happier. You don't have to give them a raise or anything. Just let them be themselves. If they're solving a problem and it's not actually hurting anything or anyone and it's actually getting the work done and none of the paperwork's missing, who cares how they do it? Some big wig and upper wants to come down to you and be like, you're not supposed to do it that way. You look them dead in the face and you go, fine, you come tell my employee that. I'm not doing it. What are they going to do? Fire you? No. They're going to come tell your employee that, and your employee's not going to hate you. They're going to hate the person above you.
Standard operating protocol.
Okay, here's what I do with standard operating protocol usually. Ooh, nice book. It'll make great kindling tonight for my marshmallow roast. Who cares what standard operating protocol is? It's not working for that employee, and that employee is working for you and something valuable to utilize as both a tool and as a person. Let them do it. It is found that if a manager at McDonald's sticks to the strict corporate uniform versus a manager at McDonald's with the same pay rate in the same city, allowing employees to wear pins, buttons, and other instruments on their uniforms that do not actually interfere with the operations or compromise health safety, the employees who are allowed to wear things on their uniform have a 70% higher retention rate. All the conditions are the same. That's the difference. They're working the same shift in the same town, across town from each other, in similar demographic neighborhoods, getting the same pay rate. The ones wearing pins and buttons have a 73.11% higher retention rate. All I had to do was went to wear a pin and button and literally just sweat to death over a French fry fryer all day and get yelled at by customers. Huh, neat. I don't, if you're anyone with any form of power, let your employees be themselves at work. Let them decorate their space. Let them have what makes them unique. It won't hurt you, it can only benefit you. Because happy employees stay longer. People are willing to take less pay if their job doesn't suck. Don't be these two. I don't feel anything, baka. I feel everything.
Next one, we got Buttons Arcade with artwork done by
This is Midnight Premiere. Midnight Premiere did this, along with Torsen. Torsen did this. So we've got some G5, we've got some Fluttershy, we've got some Celestia. A little bit of Discord going on. How about that? How about $50? I like 100 down there in the front. 100 going once.
Anyone want to compete
going
with
twice?
100?
Anybody? Sold.
I don't think you had a good con. Make some noise if you had a good con! Thank you everyone for coming. I have gotten to meet so many of you and I've had such an amazing con and I am blown away at how many of you came from not just California, not just other parts of this country, but like France and the Netherlands and like, thank you all for coming. It's been amazing.
Some of us come from the UK.
From the UK. Scream if you're from the UK. Dang, guys.
Roll Britannia! Roll Britannia!
Dang. All right, well, to get this show kicked off, I'd like to introduce Nathan, who's going to come up and talk to you about
Thank you. So, I know we just had a drum roll or a foot stomp, but I'm going to need another. This time for our attendee number. 1512. Unique bodies made it here this weekend. Give yourselves a hand! I'll be honest, I didn't think we'd break 1,000 for a while. I came to opening ceremonies, I'm like, where is everyone? Thank you so much for coming out. Now, at this time, I'd like to bring up a couple people. Those being our guests of honor, starting with Nicole Oliver. Is she back there? Nicole's not back there, but she appreciates your applause. Great Lyle Griffin. Nope, no again. Vincent Hong, I'm guessing. Vincent Hong? Okay. I've got Peter New back there.
Hi! This is my first con in like 2.5 years. As I'm sure is true for many of you, and it's amazing. It's amazing to be back. Thank you all so much. I don't know, thank you. That's it. Nope.
You can do it. By the way,